Hi, welcome. This video is all about fiber and why it is absolutely essential from perimenopause straight through to postmenopause. If you're looking to reduce the discomfort of menopause symptoms, lower disease risk, and be as healthy as you possibly can in midlife, you need to make sure you're getting enough fiber. There are two types, soluble and insoluble, and both are invaluable. Let's look at 7 reasons why fiber is so vital in menopause. Then take a look at which foods can help you boost your fiber and improve your health in midlife. 1. Fiber helps control weight. Metabolism slows with age and shifting hormones do not help. I'm sure many of you have experienced the peri-pounds. The 10 or 15 pounds that magically appeared on your midsection seemingly overnight. And trying to lose weight in midlife is very challenging. It's frustrating and disheartening. But increasing your fiber intake can help change that. It's a big factor in weight maintenance and loss, and it's one of the things that helped me drop 10 of the peri-pounds that magically landed on my gut out of nowhere. Fiber reduces appetite, increases insulin sensitivity, tends to be lower in calories, and does help promote weight loss. 2. Fiber helps alleviate digestive issues. Another huge complaint in perimenopause and postmenopause. Constipation, diarrhea, gas, cramps, bloating, and more. Decreasing estrogen slows digestion, meaning food sits around a lot longer than it needs to, fermenting, and becomes difficult to pass. This causes a whole host of problems and discomforts. Fiber to the rescue. It helps GI problems in 2 ways. 1, it improves the passage of food through the intestinal tract and helps the body efficiently eliminate toxins and waste. And 2, it keeps the gut microbiome healthy because fiber is a prebiotic. It feeds bacteria and is an essential fuel source for balanced bacterial growth. Both will improve bowel movements, decrease gas and bloat, and help deflate the pregnancy look that so many of us struggle with. 3. Fiber helps eliminate excess estrogen, a major problem in perimenopause, causing a list of worrisome and uncomfortable symptoms. It's called estrogen dominance. It's often caused by a drop in progesterone, throwing the balance of hormones off, leading to unopposed estrogen. And from constipation, causing estrogen to be recirculated back into the bloodstream. Being able to eliminate the excess estrogen is important for health and a resolution of adverse effects. Fiber is a key player. It keeps the bowels working optimally, sweeps up estrogen, and moves it out of the body and into the toilet. 4. Fiber helps lower cholesterol. I'm sure many of you have noticed some of your numbers climbing in midlife, and one of those numbers that causes great concern is cholesterol. I've heard from many of you that you were surprised by a diagnosis of high cholesterol. I've been there. It's frustrating and kind of alarming, especially when you're doing your best to eat healthy to lower those numbers and it doesn't appear to be working. Soluble fiber becomes a gel in the intestines, trapping cholesterol so it can't all be absorbed and helps move it out of the body. It also helps reduce bile salts, forcing the body to use cholesterol to make more. So try boosting your fiber intake if you want to try and maintain more favorable cholesterol numbers. 5. Fiber helps lower the risk for depression, which is also common in menopause. I read that it's the result of an interaction between estrogen and the gut microbiota. Regardless of the mode of action though, finding natural ways to decrease the risk for depression is priceless, and increasing fiber intake is easily doable. 6. Fiber helps lower blood sugar. Many women will see an increase in their blood sugar or a worsening of their existing diabetes when hormones shift. As I mentioned earlier, soluble fiber forms a gel in the intestines. It slows the rate of digestion and keeps blood sugars from spiking. Also, fiber by itself cannot be digested or absorbed, so it does not affect blood sugar. 7. Fiber helps lower heart disease risk. Menopausal women are at an increased risk for heart disease, and fiber helps lower that risk through its positive effects on things like blood pressure, cholesterol, and weight. The more fiber a woman introduces into her diet, the better her heart health. So, if you want to reap the benefits of fiber and increase your intake, what should you eat? What are the best sources of fiber? In a nutshell, most plant foods contain fiber, but in varying amounts. So here are some of the better sources of soluble and insoluble fiber. Soluble fiber is the type that dissolves in water and forms a gel. It's great for reducing cholesterol, blood sugar, and estrogen, as I mentioned earlier. Good sources include oatmeal, certain beans, blueberries, apples, and psyllium. Insoluble fiber does not dissolve in water, but absorbs it. It stays intact as it moves through the digestive system. It helps speed up the transit of food and keeps things moving smoothly. It can be quite useful for constipation. Good sources include wheat bran, cauliflower, green beans, nuts, whole wheat, and brown rice. Some foods have fairly equal amounts of both types of fiber, so they'll give you the benefits of both in one food. Try prunes, Brussels sprouts, carrots, kidney beans, potatoes, and sweet potatoes to get the best of both worlds. If you're planning to change just one thing in your diet for health at any stage in menopause, start with increasing your fiber intake. It has the potential to change your menopausal experience in many positive ways. I wish you all health and happiness. Subscribe to see more videos on menopause, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye for now.